Alright guys, welcome to my shop. Alright, I just finished this last supper, and one of the questions that I get is how do I sell my projects, because it's obviously an issue for a lot of people. It's time consuming, you want to get the good finish to really make your project pop, and well, how do I do it? Well, here's what I use. So I use these three tools, and I'm going to save the last one. That's my most favorite one, but here we go. So much like everyone else, I have a Dremel. Okay, it has these attachments. They're fantastic. They get into the nooks and crannies. Problem is, you got a big project like the Last Supper that I have, 24 by 12 inches, or depending on the depth, you will go through a lot of these, probably 5-6 on a regular project. You got to switch them out. It gets a little annoying, but it gets the job done. They're relatively cheap, so you're not really wasting your money. It is what it is. Next one is a DeWalt. Well, it's any drill. All you got to do is get an attachment like this. Okay, it's a nylon brush. They come in all different sizes, all the way from anywhere from 60 grit all the way up to 1500. I got one of each. If you get this, get one of each. I mean, they'll last you forever. They're practically indestructible. Your only issue is you're going to be limited by the power of your drill, because if you press too hard into the project, it might stop. I think it's like a 3-inch brush. This one I use for wax. Wrote down wax on it because I don't want to go over lacquer or something with it, because it's going to ruin the project. And my favorite piece of equipment in my shop, the one that really saves me a lot of time, is this bad boy. It's called a burnishing polishing machine. All right, it has this awesome nylon wheel. This one is a 360 grit. I got one with a 600 and one that's actually made out of horsehair to really polish it. I got 3 of these. Why? Because I'm lazy to switch this out. It literally takes me seconds to sand a project, so it will actually take me longer to switch out the heads on my project, so I don't do it. I just got 3 of these. This one is $150. They're available on Amazon. I mean, they're available everywhere. I got 3 of these. I've seen them as little as $80, so really up to you what you're going to get, but you definitely got to get this. This is a game changer. It's going to save you a lot of time. It's really going to do a fantastic job sanding your projects. The only thing you have to remember is if you are going to use this, you got to make sure your project is properly secured before you're going to use it, because this thing goes all the way up to 3,000 RPMs, 600 to 3,000. If your project is not properly secured, it will be traveling. All right, not something you want to do, especially if you spent hours and hours and hours working on it. And so what I do is, before I remove my project from the spoil board where it's properly secured, is when I use it. All right, before I do the final cutout, I use my burnishing polishing machine. I sand it, so when I actually do the final cutout, all I got to do is hit the edges with my sander. Whether it's going to, depending on the project, sometimes it's by hand, sometimes with the sander, whatever it is. But it already comes off my CNC machine, all sanded, all ready to go for lacquer, pretty much. All right. It takes seconds to use it. Go ahead and seriously get it, guys. If you're going to save yourself a ton of time, and time translates to money. So good luck. All right. Thank you for watching.